Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Parasite Eve. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue our travel through Central Park. Do you all remember that sign from the rainforest area about the earthworms? In a book, it's called Foreshadowing. I like to follow the H.C. Bailey strategy and spread out my damage and try to avoid the projectiles by staying behind them. Damn it. Oops. Bad words, Rogue. Bad words. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate, because now the rest of them will get stronger. And they will take more shots to defeat. Really, Aya? I suppose that's on me. I need to heal. Anyway, this battle has the... You can possibly earn up to 4 defense plus 1s from these worms. So just bear that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and heal again. And I think the closer you get to the enemy, the more likely you are to crit. There's no dodging that attack. Just FYI. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up one more time. So my hope is to get at least 2 defense plus 1s from this battle. You can get extremely lucky and get up to 4. I don't think in any time I have played this game I have gotten that lucky. Fortunately, the last worm does not move. Get a level up. We have Barrier, which allows us to use Parasite Energy to absorb damage, and we get a lot of bonus points. 300. 3 defense plus 1s. I will take it. That's why I wanted 4 inventory slots open at the end of last episode. So I'm going to go ahead and slap those all down on our SP vest. And reload my gun. You know why. I should probably consider going back and saving, but I'm not going to. We're going to roll it and see what happens. Eve. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Seriously, they haven't torn at all, even though you've gotten hit by the earthworm so many times? It's ridiculous. Also, you know, genetically speaking. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, I guess. Let's go on a romantic carriage ride with Eve. Okay, it's less romantic now. Apologies, viewers, if You're sensitive to equine distress. And we get thrown right into another boss battle. Why? Why be on the human side? I don't know, because we're human? That's right. Why are you going with them and not me? Why would we choose to side with you, Eve, you psycho? Anyway, more boss time. So she floats overhead, and there's basically nowhere she can go that's out of range for our rifle. And when she drops one of those energy balls, you kind of want to try to just run to the other side of the carriage. So just watch where she is, and you ought to be able to dodge the energy balls. And if she stays on screen like that and does a swipe attack, just get away from her as much as you can. Just watch her shadow, essentially. Count the shadows, viewers. Count the shadows. No, Eve is not a Varashta Nevada. It seems you still don't know who I am. Do you know who I am? Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. Is it? Wasn't just blind luck? What are you talking about? Thank you, Aya, for joining the conversation. Here, let me explain directly. Ah, stop that! No touchy. If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! It's creepy and weird. Again, apologies if you are sensitive to equine distress. There's a lot of that in this episode. And we get knocked out. Which is only fair considering what just happened to us. Aya, answer me. Daddy! Oh look, it's Ben. He totally didn't need our help at all. Ben, weren't you going to the concert? Well, I came with Mom, but she was all weird. Kids. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mom so the three of us could be together. Ugh. Oh, so that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home, so I left. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left, and everyone else went too. Is that really what happened, Ben? Not gonna tell your dad that she got turned into a puddle of goo? Of course, I don't think you saw that. I really hope you didn't see that because, whoo boy, will Daniel have some therapy bills later. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. I was genuinely concerned that I wouldn't be able to do my Churchillish voice because of my sore throat and stuffy nose. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. Well, what do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. How? Baker, how precisely are you going to accomplish this, since apparently the only person who can approach her in any meaningful fashion is Aya? Should we at least leave it to the army? I mean, Nix raises a good point. The National Guard should be getting called in. The CSTs should be here, testing for pathogens. We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Dang it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to look for her. Didn't we, stop him or something, sir? He's lost the rein. Yeah, he'll find Aya. You two help deal with the evacuation. Daddy! I don't know why Ben sometimes has a southern accent and sometimes he doesn't. It's just the way my brain narrates the situation. One moment. Stupid cold. Ben, I'm sorry, I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight that thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? Yeah, just take him to the precinct daycare center. I'm sure they have those, right? 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 I will, don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport, you like dogs? I mean, they're alright. I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. I mean, I happen to know, so, story time with Rogue. One of my teachers in middle school, her husband trained some of the dogs for the local police department. So I know how well they're trained. So it's not like she's taking him to meet some kind of like vicious attack dog. Like, these are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful dogs that are highly trained and when commanded can take someone down. Puppy, can I show this boy the dog? Didn't you have two earlier? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. Oh, good puppy. This is Shiva. Is she gonna set the place into cast diamond dust? Freeze everybody? No? Okay. Good puppy. Hey, I think she likes ya. Hey, that tickles. Oh, that's an accident. Use the force, Luke. I mean, this looks less like an evacuated Manhattan Island and more like Manhattan Island got struck by, like, missiles or something. How many times do I gotta tell you? We've blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on this street. I told you. I've already contacted the police. What? Not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? Casual racism, folks. No, I'm Japanese. Seriously, it's... Nanda Nihonjin desu ka? Oh, yes! Can you speak Japanese? Chotto dake ne. Dare desu ka? I am Kunihiko Maeda. So, I believe when Maeda asked him, oh, do you speak Japanese? He said, a little bit. Chotto dake de. Uh, and then Dare Deska, I believe, I'm trying to draw back from my memories. I believe that is who are you or where are you going? I'm not quite sure which. If you can't speak the language, go back to your country. I'm a horrible redneck racist. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm getting hot. Help! Poetic justice. I guess it's now or never. Yes, Mida. Use the distraction. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. Well, now what? We having some kind of weird dream? Questioning dots. Where? Who? What? When? Why? How? Hospital? Metal Gear? Ooh, don't like the way it turned red. This... Mida, what did you do? Oh, you're finally awake. This is just a typical New York City apartment. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maida. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Who's that? It's Daniel! Daniel! I told him if he hurt you, I'd hurt him. He didn't. There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy, if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Well, they got turned into a big puddle of goo. But you saw that. Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared into that big puddle of goo. Dots. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. More dots. Grieving dots. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? In Asia? I'm sorry. Lonely Island is not appropriate for this channel, Rogue. A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? That's right, viewers. I believe there was like a graphic novel or a book that predated this game. Give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientist named those cells Eve. Rogue interjects, I have questions. Eve? Metal Gear? I swear that'll be the last time I make that joke today. The liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Exclamation dots! After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. I was asking the right questions. Ultimate being? What kind of being? Like, this is really weird. She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. Okay, so I think I'm understanding the story a little bit better. This scientist's wife gets into a car accident, dies. She straight up dies. The scientist, grieving, unable to let go of the memory of his dead wife, cultured the cells from her liver as some misguided memorial attempt. You know, like, as long as I have her cells, I still have her, some kind of nonsense like that. Meanwhile, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I'm sorry, what? I was extremely interested in this and went into his lab so that I could continue research. And you didn't think to ask any questions, Maida? Or give us more details, Maida? After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the HE double hockey sticks is going on here? I wish I could explain more. More dots. Aya, are you okay? I don't think she's okay, Daniel. Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... You felt you were about to be ignited, correct? Yes. No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? Nani? I don't understand. You know how she said she was fine? She's definitely not fine. I think I might be a monster like her. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know if... What if I end up killing you? Oh, shut up. You know that's not... I don't know. I just don't know anymore, Daniel. Go away. Just stay away from me. Aya. Please. I understand your point. Where do you think you're going? It's an excellent question, Daniel. Why aren't you stopping him, Daniel? Put him in handcuffs and take him to the precinct, Daniel. Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel, please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you, of all people, my partner, whom I've met or known for about a year. Of all other people in the world, you're the most important right now. Aya, you're no monster. You're just gifted. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. I'll always be by your side. Always, Aya. It's touching. Daniel, you might want to go get those knees looked at. Also your pelvis. Something about your walk. It ain't right. Dots. when I touched Eve. I swear to the Lord, if this turns into a Katy Perry episode, that feeling. Was it Maya? Who's Maya? Maya died in the car crash with Mom. It just couldn't be. Great. Great. What awaits us on day 3? Find out next time on Let's Play Parasite Eve. Until then, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.